You know, I've been in the corporate sales business most of my career, and over the years I've come to this conclusion. Nobody wants to be sold anything. Prospects have a stronger strategy at play always than we do as salespeople, and their strategy is how to avoid salespeople. So what's that mean? It means, I think, the reality behind nobody wants to be sold anything, but they do want to be helped. They do look for counsel. They do look for how to get smart and get smarter at what they're doing, and they look for advocates, not a sales pitch. And I came to find a good metaphor that's worked really well for me. In fact, I've modeled sales organizations that I've had in my company based upon this model, and that's a doctor's model. The last person on earth you want selling you anything is a doctor. We want them focused on our needs and helping us deal with those needs, not trying to sell us something because they make more money by doing it or because their cash flow is lean and they could use the funds. So let's suggest surgery to this patient, heaven forbid, then say pharmaceuticals. So let's break that doctor's model down a little bit. What you want the doctor to do when he comes into that small patient room that you're sitting in is to have done his homework, spoken with your other doctors, if he's a specialist, looked at all your files, looked at the most recent tests, and come in armed and equipped with knowledge about you. Same thing for a salesperson. Then you want him to establish some rapport with you as a person, knowing he's had 30 people before you that he needs to see, and he's got to see people right after you. You want his dedicated focus and his dedicated time. Then the next thing you want him or her to do is to tell you what the lay of the land is through a series of very good diagnostic questions with a trained ear and his or her expertise. Once he or she has told you what the lay of the land is, I want them to tell me what my options are. Then I don't want them to stop there. I want them to go further and tell me what they think my best option is based upon their professional recommendation. And then Grip's Law comes into play. Number one, let's fix the problem, even if I have to go through some discomfort for that to happen. If it means surgery to get the coronary blockage removed, let's do it. In the business metaphor, it also means not always a problem, but sometimes let's capture the opportunity. Then I want them to take the next part of Grip's Law. Don't hurt me unless you have to. If we can get by with the pharmaceuticals and I don't have to have surgery, I'm all over that. Then number three in Grip's Law, don't hurt my pocketbook any more than you have to. So we're talking about the doctor getting on the patient's side of the desk, not on the seller's side of the desk, and becoming a partner and an advocate in dealing with my challenge together. That's the best sales model. The doctors who best do that, they're the most successful in my opinion. So let's turn our sales team into prospect customer advocates. Let's apply a consultative sales approach to what we're doing. And let's get on the patient's side of the desk. And let's go fire up our brand.